Hey guys, TGKS Productions. So I have an update video for you today regarding a current event in GTA Online that revolves around daily objectives. Now I typically don't upload on Sundays, which by the way, happy Easter to everybody celebrating the holiday, but I wanted to talk about something that I've been getting a lot of feedback on, or a lot of comments on in my past video where I was talking about the start of this event, which this event started on April 9th. This past Thursday, and basically just to recap what is going on in GTA Online with this event. Essentially, if you complete 10 daily objectives anytime between April 9th and up to April 15th, so also including April 15th, you will receive $1 million as an in-game bonus, as well as a special hat, the J Lager beer hat, which was originally introduced into GTA Online back in 2014 with the first Independence Day update, with special crate drops. Now, a question that I've been getting a lot of comments that I've been receiving on my past video talking about this event have been, when should I be expecting to receive the bonuses? And I've also been getting a lot of comments about, I've done my 10 daily objectives and where is my bonus at? I've not received them yet. And originally I wasn't sure, because Rockstar wasn't very specific on their newswire when they were going to give these bonuses out. However, I do believe I have an answer for you at this point. As you'll see here, this is one of the objectives I had for April 12th, which was steal a vehicle from the military base. You'll see as soon as I get inside the vehicle here, it alerts me that I have completed the daily objectives event. And you'll see I received my $1 million as well as a special J Lager beer hat and the 1000 RP. So pretty much to answer your question here, you should receive the awards for completing this event pretty much instantly. As soon as you complete 10 daily objectives, which I had done. I talked to a few other people about this. They also stated that they completed or received these awards as soon as they completed 10 daily objectives. So you should ultimately receive these rewards as soon as you complete 10 daily objectives. Now, on the contrary, I've also received a lot of comments. I'd say the majority of the comments saying like, hey, look, I completed 10 daily objectives and I haven't received my bonuses. Now, don't take offense to this, but I would recommend that you try, whether you have some more today or even tomorrow, do one or two more, because it's likely that you miscounted. Again, don't take offense to this. I actually had somebody leave a comment on that past video and said, I completed 10, I didn't get my, I didn't receive my bonuses. They actually commented a little bit later and said, what, I made a mistake, I miscounted, I must have not actually completed 10. They ended up doing another one and they received their bonuses. So make sure you're actually doing 10, because like I said, if you miscount, you don't do the 10, you're not going to receive the bonuses, because from the looks of it, you should be receiving this instantaneously. Originally, I thought maybe Rockstar was going to add, or give you the bonuses like a week or at least a few days after receiving it. They do that with or completing the event. They've done that a lot in the past with like money bonuses where, they'll say log in at this time and then you should get it within like 48 hours or 7 days, something like that. I thought it may work like this, but it does not work like that at all. You should receive them instantly. So ensure that you're actually completing the 10. Now, if you did receive this bonus, ensure that you make sure you cash the money. I know this sounds like a given, but it doesn't get deposited straight into your bank account. It does get deposited on hand. So again, make sure you cash that. You don't want to forget about that, and obviously slowly lose it over time by getting killed or if you get into a fight. So obviously make sure that you cash the money once you receive this, the bonus. Now, if you're 100% sure that you completed 10 daily objectives, you even checked yourself, you did even a couple more than you thought was the 10, and you're like, yeah, I 100% know that I've done 10, and I definitely did not receive this bonus yet. At that point, what I would recommend doing is submitting a ticket to Rockstar support stating your issue. I've dealt with them numerous times in the past, 6-7 years with GTA Online, as well as even a couple times with Red Dead Online. They will always be up or willing to help you. They'll usually take around 24 hours to answer. I think one time I even had them answer on Christmas Day, believe it or not, or it might have been the day after, but I think it was Christmas Day, which was really odd. I didn't really expect that. So they answer fairly quickly, and like I said, they're always willing to help you. So that's what I'd recommend doing after that. Another thing I would recommend, considering if you start today, even and per se start over today, which I know this would be frustrating. I know not many people want to hear this, but to sort of add proof, to your accusations, what you could do is start over again, starting with today, because if you start today, you can still complete 10 daily objectives by Wednesday, or up to Wednesday, April 15th. You'll pretty much have, including today, up into Wednesday, you'll have 12 more objectives. So you can still technically complete another 10. What I'd recommend doing is complete another 10, as frustrating as that may be. Record or screenshot each one that you complete, and then actually put that in the file when you submit the ticket. Because actually, when you go to submit a ticket on Rockstar Support, you can add files to your ticket, and I've done that in the past where I'll put screenshots in to prove what I'm trying, my issue, and that'll just add, more to, like I said, I guess your legitimacy there, or obviously you not trying to fool them into giving you the $1 million, because there has been times where they'll ask you for proof. I've heard that before, but they're usually very, very good at trying to work issues out for players. But I would recommend that. But ultimately, like I said, if you're 100% positive that you received, these, or you've completed these daily objectives, or 10 daily objectives, you haven't, received the bonuses, that's what I would do. I would ultimately submit a ticket to Rockstar Support. Now, just to sort of walk you through submitting a ticket if you're not sure how to do it, or if you've never done it before, basically you're going to want to go to Rockstar Support and then go to Submit Ticket. From that point, what you're going to do, I'll just sort of walk you through here. You're going to obviously want to pick the game you're submitting the ticket for. Obviously, that's going to be Grand Theft Auto 5. From that point, you're going to want to go down to Online Play, since this is regarding GTA Online. And then from this point, what you're going to want to do is, you would think you'd want to do missing in-game item. However, they're very specific, and there's only like a few that you can pick from, like heist award, property, rank, things like that. Nothing that you can't really specifically state, something like missing money or the J-Lag or beer hat. So what you're going to want to do instead is go to achievements and trophies, and then pretty much go to the platform you're on, which for me is PS4, and then you're going to want to click on Contact Us. And then from this point, what you can do is you're going to have to put obviously your gamer tag in. You're going to want to describe to them your issue here, and then this is where I was talking about where you can upload screenshots of, pretty much, like I said, if you're trying to prove that you actually did the daily objectives, this is where you would do that. And I've done this many times before in the past, and pretty much it always works in my favor, especially if like I said, I'm proving my issue with proof here. So that is pretty much what you're going to want to do, or how you're going to want to go about submitting a ticket, again, if you're having issues with this daily objectives event. In any case, guys, I hope you found this update video very helpful. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and be sure to comment if you have any questions. And as always, have a great day.